Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like. People talk.
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around.
Just monks and pious. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Who's pious, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something to make...
What else? Should I...
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that...
Bring his dice and the money if I find it.
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there and...
The bathhouse went.
How much time do you...
I don't know yet, but at least a few days. Bathing in mud wraps during the day and in the evening.
God bless you.
Sir, this investigation...
What have you found?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent.
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them?
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction.
The time passes so quickly with you, Henry. Come and see me again sometime.
Yeah. What do you need, sir?
I need you to do me a favour, Henry.
Of course, sir.
Good. You'd never think it, but Stenner here is a demon at dice. She stripped me bare ass naked and I couldn't even get a ribbon off her.
Well, I'll rip everything off her then, eh?
Good God! You'd do that to such a fragile flower? Who I paid for, by the way. Right then, you've got to beat Zdenna at dice. I refuse to be the only one here with his arse on the show.
All right. Why the hell not?
How have you all been getting on here?
Well, Lord Capon's been chasing us.
How about a game?
Are you sure? What would I... Take care.
It seems there's method in your madness.
That's it. That'll do me.
Are you afraid of wearing the spots of them?
We'll see. Damn. Damn.
Bad move! But I'm proud of you anyway. Proud of you anyway.
Now you.
I could do with a good soak too.
Then strip off and hop in here.
All right, why not?
Put your clothes in the trunk.
Shift over. I don't want to tread on anything vital.
All right, just give me a moment and I'll roll it up again.
That feels good.
Don't take this personally, but I've never seen a man more in need of a wash. I've known cowpats less fragrant.
You certainly know how to have a good time.
Yeah, drink. It's not terribly high quality, but it should do the job.
I don't mind if I do. Give me that.
That's the spirit.
So this is how you
These baths are just the thing, and Zdenna here is very healing.
You'll keep an eye on things here, won't you? Clara, bring some wine for the gents before they get cross.
What's wrong with the bathhouse wine?
I'd rather drink the bath water. You should go and get something better. Though where? Ah! I know! In the cellars under the rat house, there's some excellent wine that Sir Hanish bought for us.
And you want me to go there and get it now?
I'd be indebted to you. And a grateful nobleman is the best ally you can have.
All right then. What kind of wine?
A Sylvan Red. In the cellar under the rat house. It's the last barrel...
I'd like to ask you.
What is it?
So I can just go there and take whatever I want?
Yeah. No, not exactly. It would...
Ah. And this wine wouldn't be kept under lock and key?
Yes.
Which wine is...
The Sylvan Red. It's the very last keg on the right at the back. You'll recognise it easily. It's the only one that's tapped.
All right. All right then.
Good man.
Who's there? Answer me.
Yeah!
What do you think you're doing? I've a mind to call the guards.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you. There's no business here. Clear off.
Hey! Hey! Don't move a finger!
The cellar at the rat house.
I certainly did. I hope that wine's really worth the trouble I had.
I don't believe it. You really broke into the cellar. You're insane.
What? That was a trick? For fuck's sake, if they caught me, I'd have ended up in the stocks. If I was lucky.
Nonsense. I wouldn't have let them.
Oh, thank you for your concern. Well, let's see if this wine is as good as you say.
What are you waiting for? The parish priest's blessing? Come on then. Get it down you. Ah, now that's what I call a real wine. Sylvan red. It's not like that donkey's piss they serve in this otherwise delightful establishment. You can tell from the first sip, can't you, Henry?
Yeah, as you say, sir. Sylvan red. The taste is unmistakable.
poppies. I really like poppies.
Henry, did you hear that?
What?
The lady requests dandelions, sage, cabbages. Right.
No, not weed. And poppies.
What? You want me to go flower picking now?
I know. I'm putting you to work again. But if you do it, I'll give you 70 Flowengroschen. So,
That much? All right, I'll go. Ugh. Ugh, no.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, you! Halt!
Yeah.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
What's that? Hey! You! Don't move a muscle! Hey! You! Oh. You there! Stop! Hey! You! Don't move a muscle! Hey! You! Halt!
All right.
What the hell do you think you're doing, hurting people like that? This definitely won't come.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore.
Do you think I'm so stupid as to fall?
Damn it. Here's your...
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
down.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
What the hell are you doing here? I'd like some privacy if you don't mind.
Come for my wench.
Well, as you can see, I'm not your wench or anyone else's, so fuck off.
What are you doing with my Clara, you cunt?
Archie, stop that. He's just bathing here.
Bathing here, is he? When all the wenches but you are whores.
Archie!
And are you whoring now too?
That's enough, Archibald!
Archibald?
You shut your mouth, I'm not done with you!
No, I swear the gentleman hasn't touched me.
Actually, that's quite true. Well, mostly.
No, nothing happened. Nothing.
We'll talk about this later. First, I'm dealing with this bastard!
I'd like to see you try arse and balls. Arse and balls!
For the love of God, stop it, both of you!
Fucking hell. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
Kick his balls! Send batter him! Dance with him! Smash his... Fuck, Henry! I nearly stabbed you by...
What the hell got into you? Trying to drown a nobleman?
Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't know.
Get out of my sight. Go on before I remember I can have you hung.
I apologise, your lordship. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Archie, wait!
Phew. I nearly got drowned by arse and balls.
Oh, that's the least relaxing bath I've ever had.
Fuck, I feel like I've swallowed the Baltic.
Oh, drinking will be the death of you.
Damn right. Is there any wine left?
Are you out of your fucking mind? You want to carry on?
Of course. Well, don't tell me you don't fancy a drink after all that.
What was that?
What will you do with them, Sir Hans?
What, with arse and balls? I don't know. What do you think I should do with him?
You're asking me what you should do with the lunatic who tried to drown you?
Well, he was a bit drunk and jealous.
And he tried to kill you? And then me?
I suppose you're right. Well, a day. But we had some pretty good sport, eh? Goodbye.
God be with you.
Yeah.
What?
That's right.
Coming. All right, all right.
Ale for me.
Bring me something to eat.
I'm honored that...
You wouldn't be
No. Take care.
Greetings, good.
You wouldn't be Carl.
No. See you later.
Coming.
I am honored that
Coming.
You wouldn't be
No.
See you later. What?
That's right.
I hope I can be of...
You wouldn't be...
No. God be with you.
I hope I can be.
You wouldn't be...
No.
Take care. A tiger of ale, eh? I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Why are you waking me? Go away.
As you wish. There. Satisfied? Here, enjoy it.
My humble greetings.
Are you Carl?
I am.
I've heard that you're bound for the
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me...
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet...
Could we...
Really? Well, I'd love to talk about it, but get rid of it. Goodbye.
Am I invisible? Over here. Appear.
Greetings, good night.
You're
Indeed, I...
I've been looking for you two for quite some...
Has my lord changed his mind at the last minute? Who are you? You look trustworthy enough.
Take care.
Here you are, and good health.
To good neighbors.
Manfred's taken care of, just as you wanted.
Thank God. He won't let me out of...
Why are you being sent to the monastery?
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got two.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord.
Shit.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bookerville was less than pleased. He knows he'll never marry off his daughter now, so he gave father a choice. Either pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere no one will ever see me again.
Why does your guardian never leave your side?
So I don't run away. Of course, I'm free to walk around.
Well, he's not watching.
What good is that to me when he has all the money?
Why don't you just run away?
Bare arsed. What the hell would I do?
But there are poor people everywhere.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other...
What if I entered the monastery instead?
What? Volunteer? You can only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot.
So you give me your writ? I'll just tell...
Manfred has the writ.
So I'll steal it, and then you can
disappear? Bare arsed? What the hell would I do?
But there are poor people everywhere.
If I have to choose...
That's all then.
Good luck then.
Help! Watch out! What the pig?
Fuck! You're trying to rob me? Pickpocket!
I see a thief!
God, come here quick. There's a thief over there.
I see a thief! God!
What have you done? Why? Manfred took care of me since I was a
Oh my God! Help! Murderer! Help!
I'm honored.
I'd like to...
What's on your...
I hear you've got a writ.
Indeed, I do.
I need it.
What good would it do you? You don't want to become a monk?
Yes, I do, actually.
Now that's funny.
But he doesn't want...
I know.
But normally you just need to pay...
Yes, 1,000 groschen. But a boy would keep chasing after women.
Hand over that writ of accept.
Pardon me? I wouldn't give you that writ, even if you threatened.
I'll see you later.
Greetings, good.
I'd like to speak to you about some...
What's on your mind?
I hear you've got a...
Indeed.
I need it.
What good?
Yes, I do, actually. But I'll need that writ to do it.
Now that's...
What if I give you a...
Could you give me enough to compensate for all those years of pay I'd lose?
What if you let...
The Lord of Bukova would have me whipped.
But he doesn't want to be a monk.
I know.
But normally you just need to pay some...
Yes, 1,000 groschen. But...
Hand over...
Pardon me? I wouldn't...
Farewell.
This...
What?
What if...
Could you give me enough to...
Thanks.
God be with you.
Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be back in 2 shakes.
The best of health. The first person to get in my way.
I'm honored.
Here's to a good
Goodbye.
God save you, good.
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible. Take care.
Ale!
Yeah.
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though.
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside...
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things... You're a different case, though.
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St. Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of the...
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while. Good luck to you.
strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
It was my choice.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get...
Would you tell me something about...
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life...
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular... Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things work. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Peace be with you, brother.
Peace be with you, brother.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
You might be wrong, and besides, God will be our protector.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The Rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a It's peaceful here.
So you chose...
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
I'd like to ask... Who's in charge?
Truthfully, everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered.
I see. Are there...
Yes. From the moment talk began about it...
Tell me something about...
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion...
Tell me something about...
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know.
What are the...
Someone takes care of the library, but it's the circators you should worry. They can be quite strict. So if...
Who's in...
True.
Are there all... Tell me something about This John.
A circator and...
Why can't not...
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything.
Why is...
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives.
Who would you...
Why should I even think about that when I don't have the right to vote? Gregor, don't go poking your nose into... What troubles you?
It occurred to me you might be the man to ask. I'm looking for some lockpicks. Do you...
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's... Talk to me, brother. I'm no priest, but tell me what you've...
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief.
You don't say.
That's not him.
Why are you telling me this anyway?
Perhaps you could help me find...
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of...
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one...
3? Please, leave me out of it. No one knows anything about Lukas. Siskin might be... Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that.
I don't think it was him. But please, don't...
Don't fret, my friend.
I know you're pious. The man I...
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl.
I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not...
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us. But we don't have... I was a bandit. And I was at Nyhof. What I saw at Nyhof made me realize my life was worth shit. But I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery, I've had plenty of time to think...
So the evildoer changes it...
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your...
What if I wanted it...
You could kill another novice, I suppose. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. There we'll split up.
Good.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing.
What do I need?
How else will we get it?
Getting the keys won't...
I know, but Brother Salarius is a reformed thief. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys.
They both sound hard to me. And where am I supposed to get my...
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
And Gregor, thank you. Praise be to Christ, brother.
These novices. I'd pull those idlers by the ears.
What have they done to you this time, brother?
What would you like?
I'd like to ask you...
I'm looking for something...
And what would that be exactly?
God be with you.
I'm looking...
Lock picks?
I'd like to practice opening locks.
Just for fun? What would you like?
I'm
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
What's it to you?
Peace, brother. There's no need to get all worked up. So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your luck.
This looks like the dregs after a night's drinking. Who could be coming here?
I'm Gregor.
I know.
That means you get to...
No, not at all.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
This is not a good time for...
Good boy. That's my boy.
This is not...
Salve Domini.
Not now, brother.
Obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is be acceptable to God, who sees that his heart is murmuring, and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment
Greg.
of murmurers unless he amend and make satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict.
You have some interesting skills for a monk.
What's that?
So you turn...
I said about... Without that...
No one.
That I may not sin
I'd
with
like...
my tongue, I have set a guard to my mouth. I was
I'm
meek
look...
and was humble and kept silence.
Lock...
Here the prophet shows
What's it to you?
Peace, brother. There's... So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat.
Can we do something about the...
Well, we...
For speaking and teaching belong to the master. The disciples' part is to be silent and to listen. For that reason, if anything is to be asked of the citizens, it should be asked with all humility and submission, inspired by reverence.
Talk to me, bro.
False jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation, we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on the abbot.
Talk to me, brother.
When anyone receives the name of abbot, God to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and he will deliver his soul from death.
Brother, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere?
I was feeling
Brother, I wasn't. This is your first...
The forbidden
Don't even
books
look
must
at
be
that
in that cabinet.
It contains forbidden books.
Hey, who's there?
Brother? What are you doing here?
I had other affairs.
Brother. I want... This is your...
Is someone there? My name's Greg.
You can call me Siskin.
Did you say Purgat?
You'll see.
Did you hear the prior? We need to gather in the courtyard.
Did you hear that? We have to go to the courtyard right now.
To the courtyard, everybody. The prior's called us to the courtyard. Everyone to the courtyard at once. To the courtyard, everybody.
Did you hear that? We have to go to the courtyard right now.
The prior's called us to the courtyard. Everyone to the courtyard at once. The prior's called us to the courtyard. Everyone to the courtyard at once. Did you hear the prior? We need to gather in the courtyard.
Brothers, this horrific event requires extraordinary precaution. The murderer may still be among us. Every single one of us must be searched. I'm certain that if the murderer's here, we'll find him.
I'm a new brother.
Welcome amongst us. How'd you like it?
It's wonderful.
I'm glad to hear.
I found this piece of...
The words mean nothing to me. Everything is in order. Thank you, brother. I'm glad our suspicions were wrong and that none of us is a killer. Now let us all get to our work and pray for the soul of our departed brother.
What troubles you?
Huh?
What would you like? What do you want, brother?
Get away from my dog.
Ah, Gregor.
I have everything.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and...
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok.
Trouble?
You're young.
Praise be.
Good day, Henry.
Look out!
Who are you?
You! Stop right where you are! Surrender!
Hey,
committed
you!
a violation.
Don't move a
You're
muscle.
under
No.
arrest.
Please.
Surrender!
Pieces, you rat.
You're under arrest for
You
breaking the
crippled
law.
someone. If it was up to me, I'd say...
Are you pulling my pizzle?
What's your game?
Brother,
Surrender! You've committed a violation.
is this a tavern?
You're under arrest.
Are we at a dogfight?
Very well, brother.
Now, show me what you have. Brother, is this a tavern? You dare resist?
Yes, brother.
You failed to complete your trial.
What troubles you?
I have every...
Excellent.
What exactly?
We're going to take everything with...
Good.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist. I want you to prepare two Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done, so I...
Well, I never.
What is it, brother?
Don't even look at that cabinet. It contains forbidden books.
What is it?
I'm here to work.
Good. Here's the original, and here are the blank part. Are you interested in what's inside? Forbidden books written by the devil himself. Forget about them. Get away from that cabinet. The books stored in there aren't for your eyes to see.
Oh no, such a waste.
Get away from that cabinet. The books stored in. Praise be.
Praise be to God. For a moment there I was worried you weren't coming. Give me that blood. This is the exact spot where you pushed me off the gallery. And here's where you dragged my lifeless body. Thank you for helping me out. Now we must each go our own way.
I was glad to help. I did what I needed to do and no one got killed. What will you do now?
Now, get the hell out of here. Steal the first horse I come across and ride until dawn, far, far away from here. I was thinking... Here, take this. Show it to those cutthroat bastards and tell them you found it on me. That should convince them. Especially when they hear about the outcry here after the fires found out we've gone.
Your lucky die?
In a manner of speaking. Hope it brings you more luck than it brought me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me live, Brother Gregor.
My name's Henry.
All right, Brother Henry. May God be with you.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva! Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. While trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says alright. What did you do with the body?
I dragged it away and buried it.
That must have been quite a job.
True, it wasn't easy. But if I'd left the corpse, they'd know for sure I was the killer. This way, they just lost a couple of novices. Or do you think it would have been better to leave the body there?
Nah. I just have to make sure you did what was needed. Not even a mouse can get into that damn monastery, so no choice but to trust you.
And do you trust me?
Yeah.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special die you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Brannick. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Are you quite well?
Is that some new kind of game?
Christ in heaven! For God's sake!
Come here, Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do something! My God! Over there! For God's sake! There! Over there!
Yeah.
For God's sake! There! Over there! Help! Over there! For God's sake! There! Over there!
Yeah.
Do
What? Help! There's a corpse here!
Yeah.
Greetings. Good luck then.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not sure yet, but I can find out.
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now, when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your neck out too far.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Yeah! Yeah! To heal, Mutt.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want?
You're here again?
Let me inside.
Inside, eh?
I came here for a...
Show me that.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade.
Eric.
That was easy. Now I better take... Do you know where I...
Oh, him? He'll be somewhere up in the ruins at the top. His armor's that bright, you can't miss him.
How goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days.
Hey, I'm new here.
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is...
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing?
Of course. Early tomorrow.
How did you end...
Me? You're a bit green around. Did you ever pay...
I need to speak...
Oh, his armor's that...
How goes it?
Not bad.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Have you...
Do you see that big root? His armor's that...
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
His armor's... I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate, and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife.
Damn, there certainly are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen. The wall here isn't too high.
Tense fucking camp.
Look out!
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
You're in love.
My ass. She's just taking your money. She's taking your money, isn't she?
No.
Oh my god. You're a proper lost cause, you are.
I'll go.
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining.
Is that all you got? Oh, damn!
Hey,
just. Oh.
How'd you?
Rivers of
Those tents look
blood
pretty
and a
impressive.
bloody.
These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Fuck.
What cunt took my dagger? I fucking left it here ready to sharpen.
Didn't sleep.
Own up, you fucking bastard.
What cunt took my dagger? I fucking left it here ready to sharpen. Own up, you fucking bastard.
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you?
Fuck off. It was here just a moment ago.
How many times was that now? I lost count after we fought.
That was you, right?
Last time it was the gloves, wasn't it? You forgot you traded them for the fur.
Fuck off.
Then you went stomping around saying we stole it.
You can fuck off, you can.
Whatever you say.
When I get the cut and store off me.
The wall here isn't too high.
Damn. Got that.
Same as ever. Boring as ever. Well paid, but fucking boring. Or
Hey.
nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting on my ass. And when things get lively, just look around. There's a good few dozens of us here. Those poor...
Have you heard any?
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go, I'll go. I don't need to know anymore. You can ask the others, only I wouldn't trust what they say too much. Everyone's got the latest news.
How did you...
You know how it goes. It's always the same story. Lost my trade through my own stupidity, so when I heard they were recruiting...
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
What's that?
This must be where the commanders are.
Filth and stink
Getting
everywhere.
our sake sitting here.
Should have stayed home.
Too right. We could do something to get the blood up. Like robbing a farm or a proper raid.
They say something's brewing.
There's always something. Never get no beer.
I'm so hungry, I could eat my boots.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforced.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you. I'm quite on.
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Just go downhill, as far as...
All right, sir.
I'd like to open up a copper shop in Gutenberg or Prague. So,
I'm so tired.
oh,
Are you Combat Master Vanya?
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry. Eric said you'd try...
Ah, another greenhorn. Hey.
I've never...
Really? A steak mine. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
I'll wring your neck, you cur.
Mrka! Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
I won.
Or a mace than an axe.
That's why.
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
He's coming round.
I apologize for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course.
You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new Lord of the Realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rotten hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brute really worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Why would you?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groat.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start.
So what?
Nothing you need to care about.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart...
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to... My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig.
Why don't you...
What would I do?
How do you...
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally...
Risk?
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is...
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed...
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get...
All right then. Let's get out.
That's what I want to hear. But first...
You have my word.
All right, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over.
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, there shouldn't be anyone outside in front. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path.
Mother of...
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Mother!
Where could he have vanished to? Must be here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
What's going on there?
Is that the best you can do?
What a fucking stink. Is that all you've got? What's the matter? Come on.
You're in the wrong place.
What's... The answer to my prayer. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. Is that the best you can do?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Well, I never.
What's that?
He turns up willingly for the slaughter. Is that the best?
Jesus, what a fucking...
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rattay and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good.
A horse.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me, given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund
Sir Istvan
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries.
But what the
I can tell you exactly.
How's that?
I had quite a...
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taking...
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer.
Why not?
What's that?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to... He's gathered a very large force.
That fucker...
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is...
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible.
Bastard! I'll crush...
That's easy to say, old friend.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see...
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for...
What is it, Henry? Is that...
The thing is...
I see.
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me...
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you.
Thank you, sir.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyik.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
What's going on there?